While Pride tends to be dominated by mirth, merriment, and making out with strangers, it's important that we take a moment to acknowledge last year's tragedy. On June 12, 2016, a man named Omar Mateen walked into Pulse, an Orlando gay bar, and murdered 49 patrons with an assault rifle. For more on how this travesty continues to affect the LGBT community, we go now to Eddie Robinson.
I'm Eddie Robinson, and this is WeHoTV News. 1 year after the attack that took place at Pulse Nightclub in Orlando, Florida, the West Hollywood community gathers to honor those lost and to ask, where are we now, and how has the memory of Pulse inspired the ongoing fight for equality?
The biggest thing that kept coming to me was, what do we tell our young people about finding that hope, about wanting to be able to live and continue and to not give up, and you are who you are and you deserve to be who you are, and not to let things like this get you down.
The city of West Hollywood recently partnered with Outfest as a part of its ongoing screening series in West Hollywood through WeHo Arts to focus on community. The documentary Pride Under Fire, shown at the West Hollywood Library, explores the town of Louisville, Kentucky following the Pulse nightclub shooting, where neighbors grapple with differing responses to the tragedy as LGBTQ residents gather to celebrate Pride.
People should not have had to have died for the conversation to deepen.
We had an opportunity to speak with a panelist from the event to better understand why emotional discussions can inspire community activism.
Events like this, they provide an opportunity for folks to really process their ideas, their reactions to really impactful events.
We also spoke with the director of Pride Under Fire, who shared what he hopes the film accomplishes.
I hope that it's unity, and I hope that I think it was somebody that said a week or so afterwards that Orlando became a city of handshakes. Orlando became a city of hugs, not handshakes. And, you know, that people, it's a shame that it takes something like this, but that people were respecting one another and thankful for one another and, yeah, hopefully moving the cause forward and in all sectors of the community.
Those that participated in the talk following the screening had varying opinions as to how the LGBTQ community has united after Pulse.
We've heard it in this room over and over that this is a catalyst. This is a turning point, not just for LGBTQ, but for America in general, and how we're going to behave ourselves as community and as humans, sharing the same place and sharing the same lives in the same cities.
I think it's really important to talk about the, Latino X community, the African American community, the lesbian community, like anything. I think it's opened up discussion about more than just the gay white male experience. So that I think is really good progress. I think there's a lot of room to grow on that.
The impact of the tragic events at Orlando's Pulse nightclub, which resulted in the loss of 49 innocent lives, continues to resonate within the LGBTQ community and our allies both locally and throughout the world. May the lives of those lost never be forgotten, their memories inspire call to action, and a little extra pride in their honor every season. For more information about the City of West Hollywood's cultural programming through WeHo Arts, visit weho.org/arts. I'm Eddie Robinson, WeHoTV News.